Hi there, welcome to the channel. This is your tarot card reading with Foxfire. I'm going to be doing Cancer now, and it is for the House of Libra, September 22nd to October 21st that we are currently in. We have a lot of stuff going on in the planetary system, so I know that you're feeling a little bit of craziness going on, but there is a sense of balance because Libra does bring balance, okay, to the table. But again, a little bit of insecurities that are going on, I feel like. Okay, so Cancer, I just want to let you know that we're going to get an excellent reading because my energies are feeling good today. And I don't like to do this when I don't have good energy. That's why it's been a while getting them up. But anyway, I hope it resonates with you. All right, so let's go. I'm also going to be doing in the future, I'm really excited about this, some light card readings. In other words, work like light working with light. And then the starseed cards. I have oracle cards, which are really fun. And then I have the angels and ancestry cards, which are really awesome. They have like spirit animals, things like that. Super cool. And I've got a lot of stuff coming in before Christmas or after Christmas, hopefully, that I can play with and get some vibes from, because like they're really cool cards. Like one's on chakras, one's on, again, a deeper card meaning for oracles. I have some more angel cards coming in. I've got some relationship cards. I've got, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune just came up. That's what I got. That's good. You got some luck coming your way. Woo, Cancer. Did I drop any? Oh, good. Usually flying them everywhere. But yes, got some cool cards coming in. So I'm going to try to keep these readings down to like 15, 20 minutes, 15 minutes tops. Sometimes I'll go a little over if I'm feeling the vibes. If it comes through quickly, then that's what it's going to be, because I'm trying to get these down short and quick and sweet so that you can get your messages right away, and then I can also work on some collective readings, like with respect to these new cards I have. And oh wow, okay, so I can't take these cards because these were, I don't know how I feel about this, Spirit. I guess that's what's happened. Okay, you're looking for some communication coming in. Page of Swords and the reverse position. King of Swords in the reverse position. The Judgment card. The Eight of Swords. The Page of Wands in the reverse position. The Four of Swords Depression card. Rest card. And then the Nine of Swords in reverse Depression card. That's good. And the Fool in the reverse. Oh, this is going to be a somewhat really good reading. Okay, this is good. Okay, Cancer, let's go. Let's do this. Overall energy of the reading is the Queen of Swords. Thank you very much. That's that Gemini part of you, Cancer. Okay. So we have the luck card in the reverse. So you're looking for luck. You feel a little unlucky right now. You are sort of just feeling things through. You feel like there's some things that are going around and in your life that's just out of your control, and that's true. It is. And so you just have to concentrate on waiting things through. For Wants and Desire, you have the Page of Swords right beside that. So I feel like you want to be lucky in terms of communication, something coming through. Page of Swords definitely talks about something going over the air, communications of the air, internet call, online, email, cell phone, or even somebody from overseas, trip, planes. I want to say somebody coming in from away. I'm not sure how it's working out, but it's going to be a communication towards you that you're looking for. You want that call. So you're feeling like there's some legal and tax issues taking place again as well that still haven't been dealt with. Okay, because you have the King of Swords right below it, which means corrupt person, con man, bribery, abuse. Okay, you're still trying to get out of the situation, but there's just no getting away from it, I feel like. And that's what you want. You want to break out of that. Okay, that's pretty heavy. What's the current position say? Judgment. Yeah, you're looking for justice right now. You want this dealt with. Right now you feel bound by your mentality. You can't do anything about it. It's out of your control. Eight of Swords right beside that. And that talks about restrictions. Yeah, you feel imprisoned. You feel like there's limitations, and you're feeling isolated right now from what you truly want. Okay. And then you have the Page of Wands there, again, another page, which is your air sign. And that's talking about enthusiasm normally, but it's in the reverse. So sort of some immaturity going on, some struggles. You know, you're kind of feeling bored with all this. You're done with it, you know? That Gemini energy's got you in your head, and you got to get out of your head, and there's just no way out of there because the overall situation hasn't been resolved because of perhaps some entanglement. I'm not sure why that word came to me, but it's like an entanglement. Like there's pieces that cannot be on, like the puzzle pieces, you know, like you have to have all the pieces to do a puzzle. And I feel like you can't, if you take a piece away, it's not a complete puzzle anymore. It's just not a puzzle at all. I'm not sure why I'm saying that. So if that resonates with you, if that's your message, I'm glad. But I do feel like that there's an entanglement there with whoever this is you're dealing with. Okay? I feel like kids could be involved. Maybe that's the entanglement, that there's children involved. This could be like there's definitely children involved in this, okay? So I feel like maybe you're breaking out of a relationship in which you have shared custody, and there's just no getting away from it because that's their parent, right? But they're kind of a dick, maybe. Okay, let's move on. What's the universe say about all this? I want to know what the universal energy is telling us to do. How do we deal with this? We have the Four of Swords. You need resting. You need to rest. Take a rest from your mind, Cancer. Take a rest from your heart. Okay? Yeah, you need to you're in reprieve. You've got to retreat, reflect, rest, recover, meditate. I can't stress how much meditation is important for you right now. It'll bring you solitude. Once you contemplate a way out of this, it'll work in your favor. You always find a way. That's your nature. Okay? You're a survivor. You do what you need to do, and you're going to find your way out of this. The Nine of Swords in the backward position. Oh, also the universe is saying like you're not being, like you're go. You need to stop that and take a minute, take a beat, and be like, oh, I need to breathe. I need to do something for me. I need to fill my bucket with a little bit of self-love. So take that proper rest you need to recuperate and recharge your batteries to deal with this situation, because if not, it's going to really do some damage to your psyche, okay? It's not your heart. Your heart space is fine. You moved on from that. Like, there's no heartbreak. I feel like this is a mental entanglement with somebody that you just can't break free from because of there's children involved. So the Nine of Swords is there in the reverse. So let's look at the Nine of Swords. And it talks about a new start, recovery, forgiveness, and moving on. So there you go. So you take that time to rest and really think things through. You're going to find a way to recover. You're the Fool in the reverse right now. The universe's energy is saying, hey, we got you. Like, you're no longer walking around careless. You know, you're no longer making stupid decisions based on how you're feeling in the moment, you know, like most Geminis do. You're really tapping into your full Cancer side, and you're saying, you know, hey, like, I don't want to just walk around with my head in the clouds and walk off a cliff, like not knowing what I'm doing. I don't want to be like that girl or that guy that just sort of like wanders around like, la la la, life is so wonderful, and then boop, you fall off a cliff, like, you know what I mean? Because you're not paying attention to what's right in front of you and what's around you. So I feel like there's a lot of self-awareness happening with you right now. I feel like you're really paying attention, which is fantastic news to bring to you. So that's good. The universe sees this. It does acknowledge it. And the Queen of Swords is here. So let's just go ahead and read what the book says. That's independence. That's what you want. Sharp, quick, logical. You're an analytical person like the Gemini. But you don't move forward. You move side to side. You're the Crab, Cancer. You gotta stop moving side to side and kind of like break out of that part of yourself. I know that it's difficult because we are who we are, and at the end of the day, if that's what you need to do to shift your paradigm, then that's okay because it's your story. This is your movie you're in. You know what I mean? Like you're walking the line for what you need to do for you. You're towing the line for your kids, or perhaps for yourself, or perhaps for your significant other, or perhaps just in general. And you're on your own here. So I feel like, there's a lot of like, depressing feelings of like being bound and like you can't see what's coming and you just want to break free from these, constraints around you. You're looking for that message to come in to say like, hey, everything's gonna be okay now. Like you can just relax. Like things are gonna ease up. Like give me a break kind of feeling. And the universe saying, yeah, it's going to happen. It's not going to happen right away, but it is going to happen because you just need to take that minute to rest and fill your bucket, and then you are going to recover from this. It's going to be okay. Things are going to move forward. So I think that's a really good message to talk about, especially with the Fool in the reverse, because you are wasting energy here on this situation, right? And spirit energy is just saying like, like stop wasting your energy on this. You have beautiful potential here, and it's being, you're not using your full potential in whatever capacity that may be. You've been given gifts. The universe gave you gifts coming into this world, and I do feel like you need to really concentrate on those more. Also, I feel like, I know that you feel a little scattered, like I said earlier, but and I know you're not prepared you weren't prepared for this. This is the thing, like, you dealt with a lot in your life, but I don't think you've dealt with anything so entangled as this. And it's not like you. You're a very free spirit. I feel like you just want to pick up and go, and you can't. Yeah. You feel like you want to pick up and go, and you cannot go to where you want to go. You can't move forward. You want that new beginning. But universe is here to say, guess what? It's going to happen. Okay? Definitely going to help you have that beginning. Definitely going to help you through this. It's just going to have to take a little time and just recharge yourself. So take some time for you, Cancer. All right? And when you're walking side to side, just kind of pay attention to what's in front of you too, all right? Which you have been doing, so that's good. Okay, I hope this resonated with you. I am trying to keep these readings down to about 15 minutes or so, depending on what I'm getting from the cards. I'm also, excuse me, going to be doing some really fun readings with the Native American cards, and doing some light oracle cards, again, the starseed cards, and like I said earlier, really bringing some fun stuff to the table. So I'm really excited about that going forward. Again, thanks for being patient with waiting for me to come back online. I've had some, kind of family issues myself of entanglement, and I'm still trying to break free from that mentality, and know that when people pass on, their spirit's always with you, and it's just difficult when you see the absence of them physically. And I feel like you're going through the same sort of situation, Cancer, but it's somebody that you just want to like break free from in the physical world, and if they have a hold on you because of whatever situation you're in, whether it's financial, or it's because there's kids involved, okay, but there's something going on that's preventing you from leaving and being your free spirit itself. And I just feel like you're longing for that old sense of self. So I think that's kind of come back around. Right now we're going through a lot of retrograde and crazy stuff planetarial. So the moons are up and running, and you got the planets shifting, and it's just a lot going on. This year has been an intense year for a lot of us. And I really, really do hope. I'm hopeful that the new year will bring some new energy and new energy to the table, because I feel like this year's energy has been really sort of unexpected. And I did call it and say that there's going to be a lot of anxiety this year and a lot of like nervous energy, but like I had no idea how much. Like there is so much going on, and on top of that, you're trying to do what you need to do to toe the line. So it makes it very difficult for a lot of us that are trying to do that as well. And I feel like if you just give yourself the time, have that hot bath, have a glass of wine, there's no, you're not being selfish when you're self-loving, you know, yourself. Like, you're like, hey, I worked really hard today. I'm going to just sit back. I'm going to make a nice meal for my kids. Or if I don't have kids, I may have a husband or a partner or my significant other or my girlfriend or whatever. And you know what? I'm gonna just disappear for a bit. Like, see, I'm checking out. I'm gonna have a nice hot bath. I'm gonna do some music, or I'm gonna go for a walk and be with myself. Like, those, you know, meditating like by the water is good. I feel like, or in nature, and you know, I think you're longing for that like woodsy walk. So go for that. Anyway, love, light. Have a great day. Be blessed, and thank you for joining me for my reading today. I hope something has resonated with you. If not, it's not your reading, I guess, and it's for someone else. So, but I feel like it might have resonated with some of you, and I do feel like there's a straight storyline here. I didn't feel like off, you know, off here, off there with what I was, you know, it came in very clearly, and I did follow the cards. I was very hesitant to read those cards that I flipped out, because like the Gemini reading, they all came out like at once, and I had an extra card, and I thought, well, you know, is this just the same cards being flipped? And then I realized they weren't, and I was like, okay, good. So I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, and I feel like it was a really insightful reading. So I hope that you really, you know, got something from it. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving. Did I already say that? I think I already said that. See ya.